Right now, people across the UK are skipping meals or struggling to feed their families. Meanwhile, more than 2 million tonnes of good-to-eat food is wasted every year. We're doing everything we can to get food onto people's tables. FareShare is the UK's biggest charity fighting hunger and tackling food waste. We redistribute surplus food from the food industry to local charities supporting 1 million people. During the COVID pandemic, we redistributed 4 meals every second, day in, day out. The need for FareShare food now continues to rise. 90% of the frontline charities we work with have seen demand skyrocket due to the cost of living crisis. Up to 10 million people in the UK are struggling to get enough to eat. The situation is expected to get worse, and it's having devastating effects on families like Neil's.
My name's Neil Thompson. I live with my partner and 5 children at home, ranging from 14 years old down to 4 years old. Sometimes it makes me feel like I'm working for nothing, really, because obviously the money that we get going on the bills and the food, and just seems nothing left anymore. I skip meals, to be honest. I don't normally have anything when I come home from work, and I think sometimes Jess skips meals, but we try and make sure that the children always have breakfast and they take pack up and have something to eat when they come home.
People need the food. With families, with young children, there's old age pensioners that are struggling because of the financial crisis. So that food helps them survive and look forward to the next day.
It's a great help getting food from Hinge and FareShare, especially with 7 of us in the house. Never really been used to asking for help in the past, but we're getting used to it, and I think there's thousands more in our boat, so we're not on our own.
FareShare is more than food. We are a community changing lives. Our community extends to our incredible partners and supporters who make our work possible. This generosity means we can get food to some of the hardest to reach areas in the UK, and gives the 9,500 charities we work hand in hand with not only the chance to offer people a nourishing meal, but to bring more individuals like Neil through their doors to access the wider support services so urgently needed. Together we are fighting hunger and changing lives. Thank you to Dentsu and everyone present tonight.